This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard. Period. From Boston. Broadcasting all over the world. Send the soy boys home. 'Cause we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Drop down, I'm gonna give it to you.
This is the Joe Cronin Show. Now, here's Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin.
Wow. This is more exciting than the show was. This intro is more exciting than the show was. My, what a fucking horrible show that was, in my opinion. Bless you if you love this show tonight. Bless you if you love this show tonight. God bless you if you loved it. God damn, man, this was a tough one to watch tonight. Monetize This is coming up tonight at 11 p.m. So I want everybody to know this. Tonight at 11 p.m. right here on the Joe Cronin Show, Monetize This returns to JCS for one night tonight. So this will not be a long review, because I really don't have much to review. I got to be honest with you. This show was such a piece of shit. This is one of those nights I wish I didn't do a review on SmackDown, because there's nothing to say. There just is nothing to say, and I'm not going to sit here and do what other people... There's nothing to say about this! And then do an hour-long fucking drawn-out thing to get ad revenue or something. Like, I don't know. There's nothing... I really can't say anything about this. It was piss poor. Well, actually, you can say something, and all that I've got to say about it is, first of all, my day was a fucking day from hell today. Everything went wrong that could go wrong. But mostly, the show was badly scripted. It was just over-scripted. It was like script regurgitation tonight is what it was. I don't even know 100% about everything that happens. I'm going to rush through this so quickly because I literally don't care. I hate tonight's show. But I thought there'd be something worth talking about. I thought there would be something to talk about, and there really just isn't. So here I am to appease everybody with 20 minutes of my thoughts, and maybe a phone calls if you want to call, and maybe donations if they want to play, but we'll save them for Monetize This if you... whatever the fuck. The bottom line is I am going to be back live at 11 p.m. tonight. So I'm only going to do this quickly. I'm going to get off the air. I'm going to go jump in the shower and try to wake up because I'm asleep. I want to go to bed. And I want to wake up for Monetize This. I agree with people in the chat. There was cringe, and it was weird, and it was horribly scripted. The NWO stuff was pretty stupid. I couldn't care. I would rather watch them do shoot interviews or something instead of sitting there. Yeah, that's just lame. It's pathetic. It sucks. I don't care. You saw what happened. Whatever. Braun Strowman looked kind of cool with the belt around his waist. That was the only thing I thought was the belt looks cool around Braun's waist. It's just too bad that that's the that new Intercontinental belt, which looks pretty good, but I don't know, man. It just was lame to me, whatever. Then he used, boys, this is too sweet. Like, all right, great, whatever. All right, that was interesting. I saw the NWO. That was cool to see them. But, fucking 80,000-year-old Jake the Snake Roberts came back the other night, and he cut a better promo than any of this stuff. So Jake the Snake Roberts' return at AEW beat the shit out of this segment. So that sucked. Not to compare the two, not that we are comparing the two, but I am now, and Jake the Snake Roberts destroyed these fucking people. Because WWE doesn't know how to put a segment together that isn't stupid and staged and dumb and fucking overscripted and lame and corny, and so corny that even the veterans returning in the ring themselves just snicker because it's so goofy as shit. Naomi and Lacey Evans versus Sasha Banks and Bayley was okay, I guess. It was all right. Sasha Banks and Bayley win. There was some good moments in the match. There was some botches, I guess. I don't know. I didn't miss that. But some of the moments in the match were pretty well timed, executed pretty decently. It was all right. Sasha Banks and Bayley win. Then they go fully cringe with everything they say, and Bayley being like, let's take the night off. Oh. Bayley being the one to lead the charge of the team, even though Sasha's the one who's better at speaking. But no matter what, it would have been corny from all of them. There's so much to talk about tonight. Monetize this is going to be better than this shit. We've got fucking Airsoft Fatty needs help. We got the new Democrats destroying YouTube. They're trying to, the people, the Democrats that created COPPA are now trying to take away unboxing videos, likes, and push notifications for YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I told you. Why would the government want to take away likes and unboxing videos? They are slowly chipping away at it to get rid of you. I told you 5 years ago. Everybody thought I was a fucking tinfoil hat fuck, but I was goddamn right. Here they come to get you off of YouTube. We'll talk about that. That's going to be a bill they're trying to pass soon. And YouTubers will then get letters just like they did for COPPA and kids. Blah, 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 blah. 15 gang of 15 people beat up a single female, 15-year-old female to take her cell phone, all kinds of stuff. WWE's dead. There's just so much to talk about on Monetize. It's going to be hilarious. Plus, tonight, I believe we're going to do the community wheel, the king of the wheel, tonight. I'll monetize this instead of the normal points tonight. Since Sunday night is a pay-per-view for WWE, we'll be covering the pay-per-view Sunday night. So, Friday, tonight, will be the wheel. Somebody will become king of the wheel this week. After Chiz Hickneys had just become king of the wheel, somebody else will be king of the wheel as well. King Chiz Hickneys, Soundwave 92, and Broken Lion are the three kings so far. Who will be next? I'll monetize this plus a bunch of other crazy shit. But anyway, back to SmackDown. So Sasha Banks and Bayley, blah, blah, blah. Again, like I said, cringe stuff. Biggie Langston Kofi cut another goofy cartoon promo in the back. Not really the good kind. More like the 1995 cartoon wrestler kind. Not like as much like the Warrior, Macho Man, and Hogan stuff. But I mean, they're kind of like that, and they're entertaining in a way. But it's just it's the same thing every time. And I like Big E a lot, but it's just too bad that whatever. Sheamus versus Apollo Crews. Sheamus destroys his ass. We knew some cringe fucking pre-thing before that with whatever the Shorty McGable, whatever his name is. Dude, I'll be your friend. We both need to team up. Ugh, just fucking cheesy, scripted shit that sucked. That was stupid. I actually hoped Apollo Crews broke his ankle, and then goddamn Shorty McGee or whatever his name is came running out and broke his ankle, and then they were both out of action for 6 months. Fuck it. Sucks. Drake Maverick is backstage with Drew Gulak, so I decided to go take a shit. And I did that. Don't know what happened. Dana Brooke and Carmella versus Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. And Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville win. And it seems like WWE just forgot about the Otis storyline or couldn't give a shit about it. Why do I give a shit about it? Did you know Elimination Chamber is Sunday? I didn't know that by watching SmackDown tonight. I had no fucking idea. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville with the victory. After that, Ziggler joins Rose and Deville in the ring. They celebrate. And here comes the Firefly Funhouse. But I don't give a shit because he just lost the belt and he got fucking beat by Goldberg. Old-ass Goldberg. And now he's facing Cena, a guy who beat him at WrestleMania 6 years ago. I doubt Cena is going to now beat him again at WrestleMania. So I don't care. I'm really glad that you are. The Fiend's done. He's done. He sucks. I don't care anymore. Fuck that. Fuck Cena. Fuck the Fiend. I don't give a fuck about that match. I don't care what happens. Unless someone gets busted open and it's a Texas death match, I don't care about the Fiend and John Cena at WrestleMania. I give zero shits about that match. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm actually depressed that I'm going to have to watch it. And then a gauntlet match, and tag team gauntlet happens, and people flip around and fly, and then in the end, oh my God, that just dragged on the rest of the show. And then Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler win. They celebrate the final on SmackDown, Elimination Chamber. We go crazy in Elimination Chamber. It's going to happen. Nobody cares because the tag team division sucks, so nobody cares about that either. Just an abysmal show. An abysmal show of disgusting shit. Horrible. This is your go-home show. It sucked. Monetize This is tonight, and it's going to be live right here on this channel, on Joe Cronin Show. Monetize This on this channel tonight. In 1 hour or less. Tonight, right here. This video is going to go off the air, and then we're going to go back on the air for Monetize This. King of the Wheel is happening, and I'm going to flip the hell out. We're going to have a big sex fest. Capital Murder's on the phone. Hello, Capital Murder. How are you?
What's up, Joe? How's it going? Man,
bored as hell.
I'll be super quick because I know you're getting ready to peace out for your Monetize This, but there's just too much content, man. I really think there's just so much wrestling, even not counting AEW. I'm just talking WWE. There's so much. You've been saying this a long time, so I don't want to be repetitive, but there's so much. Like you were saying earlier, you forgot about Elimination Chamber coming up, and I did too until you said it. And like, there's just so much. It's like it's too much, and it's being badly written. It's like combination. If there was all this wrestling and it was good, that'd be one thing, but it's all this wrestling that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, and and I like Goldberg. People said I didn't like Goldberg. I like Goldberg in like a legend returning, having one match type of situation. I would have liked Goldberg facing The Fiend at WrestleMania and losing. I would have liked that. I would have liked Goldberg against John Cena at WrestleMania. I would have.
Well, the title runs, it's just kind of silly because Goldberg is not going to have a long run, so it's like it's only for like Bubba Ray, like sounded so stupid because it's WrestleMania season, kiddos. Well, so that just makes it obvious that we're going to get a champion for like 2 pay-per-views. Like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, so that means Legend comes back, has a belt for 2 months so he can go to Mania and put someone over, and then that's it? Yeah, it's weirdly... What was he saying with that? All he's saying with that to me is like, I think I know better than you all. Or I pretended to know because I'm a big fat slob. It sounded
stupid. He was saying like, it made him sound like, oh, well, it's WrestleMania season, so I can predict everything. Like, you can't predict everything the rest of the year. Like, he's so much smarter than everyone else.
Yeah, it just came off like a dickhead weirdo. I mean, it was really weird. I mean,
I love when you trashed him the other day. I fucking love that. That was great because he's coming off. And I watched that. I don't know. Have you watched any of those? You probably
and this
haven't
was
watched
a guy.
that.
And this was a guy who warned me. By the way, he warned me to never talk shit about him again.
I know. That's why it was even better that you did it. That's why it was even better that you did it.
He said he would fuck me up, dude.
Have you watched any of the this Ruthless Aggression special on the network?
Yeah, I've only watched episode 1, but I plan on watching it all. It seems like a good package.
It's actually really good. But I watched the Evolution one, and there's a couple things in there. Bubba Ray's doing this interview, and wait till you see it, man. It's like he's talking about when Randy and Batista got injured, and it's the same night. And the interview he does is just, he comes off like such a fucking douchebag, like he injured him on purpose, but he's trying to make it look like he didn't. I mean, he's just a fucking prick. I never knew he was such a dick.
Oh yeah, dude. Even when he yelled at me, he was like, "Are you talking about Bubba, right?"
Yeah.
Even when he yelled at me, he was like, "You know my history." He even said it. He like basically used it against me, like, "You know what I've done in the past. I'm not like that anymore, really. But you really got to back in the day. You'd have broken face right now, basically." And I believe him. To be honest, I'm like, "Hey, I believe you. I mean, what am I gonna do? If you want to be a dickhead, if you don't want to talk about it." But yeah, but fuck it, he may run into me someday and kick the shit out of me, but you know what I mean? I'm just going to say what I believe. I really don't even think it's that big a deal. I flipped out on him. Big whoop. He's still a legend. He's still awesome, but I flipped out on him and he's been a dick. So what? I said some words.
He had that one come on. That was the douchiest tweet I've ever read.
Yeah, dude. Someone had to say something about that. Everybody's like, yeah. Like, actually, he had a lot of people below that tweet fighting with him, to be honest. He just didn't respond to him, but a lot of people said something below that was like, really, dude, blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, what a
but the fact that you did it might make him actually realize, because, you got a following and shit, you might be like, oh, man, that came off kind of stupid.
No, if anything, he would just be like, I'll fuck Joe up. He's an idiot. He really believes this shit, but whatever,
But yeah, anyway, man, I'm glad you do the SmackDown reviews. I was thinking you were going to actually skip it, so I'm glad you did a short one at least.
Yeah, there's not a lot to say about this, but it's just bad writing, bad decisions, boring show, horrible usage of the NWO, just everything
How
that
do you
could
fuck
be.
up having the people that actually are over automatically? How do you fuck them up?
This shit's crazy, man. I mean, you know what I would have done with the NWO, man? I would have had like somebody insult them at the beginning of the show, and then later in the show, I would have had like that person, that like those people that insulted the NWO, I would have had them beating down a single guy in the back somewhere in a car parking lot fight.
Yeah, and
then
spray paint his ass.
And no, but then I would have had the NWO be like, you know, if it was Sami Zayn and all those guys, I would have had the NWO in the green room watching, and then they would have looked around and be like, "Are you sure, man? We're like, dude, like I really don't want to wake up sore tomorrow." He's like, "Yeah, but it's gonna be fun or whatever." And they're like, "Yeah." So then they get up and then they go out there with fucking lead pipes, and they beat the shit out of like Sami Zayn and Nakamura, and like they fuck them up and they like spray like I don't know. I mean, that type of stuff. That would
have been way better. It's like when you have someone like that coming into the show. It's like a T-ball. Like you have it on a tee and you still miss the fucking ball. Like what the fuck?
Even the NWO just getting beaten down would have been good. Like somebody clips like X-Pac and then they hold Nash down. And they're holding him and punching him, and they're gonna hit him with a chair. And then Braun comes out and then like saves them, but then they beat the shit out of him too, and they all beat him up. Even that's better than what I saw tonight. But I don't know if there was no physicality. I know they can't move well, so Scott Hall and Kevin Nash throwing punches kind of looks ridiculous. So maybe, you know, but even without physicality, okay, throw physicality out the window. There's still something better that they could have done than this, but whatever. I can't think of it now, but I could have, and you know that, and you could have too, and we all really could have, to be honest. But yeah, man, thanks for the call, Capital.
I just don't know how you fuck it up. I'll try to call him later. See you later, Joe.
Good shit, man. I'll see you on Monetize This. I'll be live on Monetize This in about 45 minutes or so, right here. Tonight, Monetize This will take place right here on the Joe Cronin Show. Tonight, right here. Don't forget it. You may not get an alert, because YouTube is not alerting you after I go live once in the day, so you won't get an alert probably. So look for it on Patreon, look for it on Twitter. But better than that, know that by 11:20 p.m., which is in 1 hour, within 1 hour, I will be live again from here with Monetize This. And we're having King of the Wheel tonight, and we're going to talk about this new bill that's going to try to destroy more of YouTube, including getting rid of unboxing videos, likes, and push notifications on YouTube. So much coming to YouTube because I told you the government wants to take out YouTube. The government is doing it because of Hollywood. Hollywood and Disney and big radio stations, people that own like Viacom and that type of shit, they have been trying to get the government to intervene to ruin YouTube for all of us because they don't want us on YouTube unless they can be on YouTube, because we're taking away all the views from radio, from fucking Sirius satellite radio, and from TV especially, and you know there's illegal videos being uploaded. There's so much. It's not about the kids, and it's not about this. Why would they get rid of likes, and why would they get rid of unboxing videos? No. And this guy's a Democrat, by the way. And I don't say that to attack Democrats because I used to be one. I used to be a liberal Democrat. My point is I used to hate Republicans and be a liberal. But now you got to understand that neither party is good. Republicans and Democrats are terrible. They're both horrible. This guy is a Democrat. He's trying to censor YouTube. Okay? These people aren't good. Nobody's good. They're being paid by big corporations, just like Joe Biden. That's why he's running, because Joe Biden is friends with all of the corporations. All of the same people who backed Obama are backing Biden, who backed Hillary. All right, that's why they don't want Bernie Sanders to be president. Even if you hate Bernie Sanders, I don't even know who I like. I'm not even going to vote probably. But the bottom line is these are the people that are coming after the corporations. So while people, don't like Bernie for being a socialist, well, that's okay. I agree. If you don't like him, that's fine. But the bottom line is they want Biden to be president so they can get all of their laws passed. That's what they want. They don't care. Or Warren's another one, but she'll never win either. But the bottom line is that's why do you talk politics? I don't want to talk politics, but this is a politician trying to fuck up YouTube. They're not doing fucking shit about coronavirus. I agree, man. The whole everybody's a scumbag in politics. I really believe that. Make me the president. I'll take care of this shit or I'll flip out. God damn it, I'd be the realest president you ever seen. Anyway, I don't like likes either. I don't like likes anyway, but I mean, fuck it. Likes and dislikes work just as well as together. But my point is, we all need to realize we need to start a new party, man. We all need to start a new party. Fuck these right and left. We need to start a new party, man. We need to get these fucking corrupt pieces of crap out of here. There's corrupt people on both sides. We need to get all the corrupt people out of office. And I'm talking about everywhere. They're everywhere. There's independents, there's Republicans, there's Democrats, there's corrupt politicians left and right, and they're fucking ruining what we like and what we want to do because they are not getting a piece of the pie. They're pissed. I told you this would happen years ago. I said, is anybody else scared that right now YouTube is dominating everything and that I'm making a living solo on YouTube right now? Because does anyone else worry about that? It's a little too good to be true, don't you think? It's a little too good to be true that there's like 25,000 content creators that are just fucking killing it out there. Like there's more content creators on YouTube that are killing it than radio stars, than some TV stars. It's pretty crazy, all right? They're going to come for the money. They're going to come for the money eventually. Anyway, I'm sorry. I went off on a rant about something else, but SmackDown tonight, I'm giving SmackDown a 4 out of 10 or a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. I'm going 3 out of 10. So go-home show. It was pathetic. It was horrible. It was boring. I almost fell asleep. It was
What else
nuts.
we got? Oh,
A little bit of the bubbly.
that's it. That's
Want
it.
some bubbly? Look at this stuff.
Oh,
A little bit of the bubbly.
that's it. That's
Joe Cronin, today is my friend China K's birthday. Could you sing a happy birthday song for her, please?
Hey.
BTW, she loves you and wants to have orgy with you. Tom Inc. 2010 Nick Calypstro and Pedo Omniscient. Please
Yes.
sing a song for your China K.
Happy birthday, China K. Happy birthday, China K. Happy birthday, China K. I wanna jam my dick in you.
Also, I interviewed Onision once, and he pretended to be a wrestling fan. It was pretty crazy. It was really awkward, actually. But anyway, that being said, that was years ago, a year and a half ago. Anyway, thank you. Happy birthday. And maybe we'll do it again on Monetize This
What
in a
else
little
we
while
got?
tonight.
Oh,
A little bit of the bubbly.
that's it.
Want
That's
some
it.
bubbly? Look at this stuff.
Oh,
A little bit of the bubbly.
that's it.
Why doesn't WWE want you to care about their shows? Watching this show makes me more stupid than I thought was possible. Also, please don't watch Ryback's latest food review of him eating a grilled cheese sandwich.
Gross.
Sounds like Tommy neck deep into debate.
Ryback has threatened me that if I ever play any of his content, really, he will go after me. So I will not be able to do that because Ryback has threatened me legally. I don't know why, but he has. Robbie Hyde, thank you for the $3, man. Much appreciated.
Sue you.
This is a public service announcement brought to you by Broken Lion 69. If you feel hungry for cock instance rage and feel like shoving a toothbrush up your bum, then you have Cronin Virus, and the only cure is the cran, only found in the Joe Cronin household.
Oh, yeah, baby. And you know, tonight we are going to be drinking some fucking cran on Monetize This, Broken Lion. You know it. Woo! You know it, Broken Lion. Tonight, Monetize This is coming up next right here on the Joe Cronin Show. Not on my other channel. It's going to be here tonight. All right? Episode 254, Monetize This, King of the Wheel, will happen tonight because Sunday night is a WWE pay-per-view, and I don't want to ruin that and not have it, so we're going to do it tonight on Monetize This. It is going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit more to spin the wheel tonight, obviously. I don't want to have wheel spins like up the asshole, so I'm going to make it a little bit more money to spin the wheel. It's going to be at least $5 to spin once, you know. We got to do that. Reckless Jeff, what's up? Bullfrog, ho, Bullfrog. We have some videos to play of Bullfrog tonight, of him attacking me, man. We had a hell of a fight, and I loved it, but, man, is he Vader's son or what? Mr. Nice Guy, Derek Hans, what's up, Derek? Man of 1,005 holders in the chat. Sam Cortez is getting down and nasty. Hector Gutierrez, Pocket Aces. And tonight we are going to have a Join the Club and the Members subscription party down below, which, by the way, also this lovely Democrat wants to get rid of on YouTube, sponsorships and memberships. He wants to get rid of that. Oh, there's a bill coming. They passed COPA. Now this is coming. We heard about COPA a year before it happened. Are you ready tonight, Reckless Jeff? Are you ready? Get your neighbor's credit card, for the king of the wheel is happening tonight. Chishickneys may be dethroned, and a new king will be crowned. Now, again, I want to remind you guys again, you may not get the alert that I'm live because you've already gotten the alert for this one or for one earlier today. And so just tune back in at about 11:20 or earlier. Maybe I'll be live by 11:10 or 11, I don't know, but just come back around 11, and I should have the Monetize this video up by then. Come back, find the video, click on it, be ready. You may not get an alert. I will send out a Patreon alert. SmackDown tonight, to me, was a 3 out of 10, a horrible go-home show. Terrible writing, horrible delivery, just cringe stuff all around. I don't want to hate on it this bad. This has been one of the worst SmackDowns of the year. SmackDown had improved a little bit. This is one of the worst ones. Raw has slightly improved. I will say that. Slightly. Like when Raw was like a 2, 3, and 4 out of 10, recently, I feel like Raw has been more of a 3, 4, and 5 out of 10. So it's slightly, Raw is slightly improved, if you could say that. SmackDown, though, this is a regression and a half tonight. This is a forgetful afterthought by WWE. Just pathetic. I don't even know if it's worth a 3, but I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. Just garbage. I am so sorry about that, man. I don't know. But the bottom line is we're getting ready for Monetize This. I will shout out all the new patrons on Monetize This, so make sure if you want to become a patron, you sign up tonight. There's going to be a bunch of content coming. It's going to get wet. It's going to get juicy. It's going to get hard. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Bigfoot will be the king of the wheel tonight, says it's Costanza. Well, we're going to find out tonight. I'll tell you about that. I'll be live for the people that aren't on the East Coast. That's in about an hour, maybe a little bit less. Shout out to everybody in chat. That is my review of SmackDown. I have nothing else to say. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. Joe, I tweeted that you will be on this channel for Monetize This. Steve Callahan, thank you, man. Monetize This returns to this channel for one night only tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy that. This is where it started. Rubbing our cocks in anticipation. What's up, Sam Cortez? Somebody find me that clip? I don't know if I still have that sound clip. That was back from 2015 or 16 that was one of the first sound clips on the show, to be honest. When I first started playing sound clips. That and the cake fart back then. Lorenzo, I don't know if it's a publicity stunt, but it is a little bit suspicious of when it started, to be honest. Not to put the tinfoil hat on, but it's a little suspicious, to be honest. Sex line, Ryan McCormick, what's up, brother? Will there be a sex line tonight? I'll Monetize This.
I don't know. I want to call the sex line as Jake the Snake Roberts. And Vince McMahon used to make me fondle the snake. Why did he make me fondle the snake? I don't know. Oh, Lord, I love it.
I don't know. Will Jake Roberts call the sex line?
Chat party.
Usually when it's a bomb show.
Pancakes, 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 pancakes.
Grand Metalik got buried tonight. No doubt about it. They did. Whatever. They didn't get... See, that's just a loss. Lucha House Party. Spaz Phoenix, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Oh, Canada. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in about 45 minutes or so right back here on the Joe Cronin Show. Look for the thumbnail, and we'll do it, man. We'll do it.
And, Jake, I swear to God, I remember when Vince McMahon told me, put the snake in your car. And I said, Vince, you want me to put this fucking snake in my car? And so I said, fine, I'll put it in the car. And I closed the door, and damn it if it didn't chop off Damien's head. I chopped off, this snake's name was Fred. We had rented it from one of the local zoos, and I closed the door by accident, and it decapitated the snake. And Vince McMahon, he blamed me. And I told him, I said, damn it, Vince, a snake goes in the cage before it goes in the car. But no, Vince wanted it in the car without the cage, and I fucking decapitated the snake's head. I spent the rest of the day doing heroin wanting to die because I killed an animal. You think that that's easy? It wasn't easy for me, Jesse. And I'm happy to be here on your podcast, but it was fucked up.
Well, I know. Jake, I know exactly what you're talking about because McMahon would demand things of me for years traveling. He'd do little pranks and things like that. And if you did the prank and you fucked up somehow or you messed up, Vince would blame you for it, like he didn't tell you to do it. I understand how weird it was working for Vince McMahon. I'm running for president of the United States. All right, I live in Mexico half the year because in Mexico, things are half as much. You can do your taxes in Mexico and it's not even close to the amount in America. Did you know that if you fairly report your taxes on time, they take money off your taxes in Mexico? In America, they charge you more. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on Monetize This in just a little while. 45 minutes. See you tonight. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hit me up on Twitter if you want to get down and fuck, because tonight I'll Monetize This. I am striking back against all the bullshit out there. And I got the videos, I got the screenshots, and I got the will to survive.